there, my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to our Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. I'm PurpleRodri. In the last episode, we caught the 3 legendary birds, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. In today's episode, as you can see, we are here in Cerulean City because this is where we're going to be catching our next legendary Pokemon, Mewtwo. Now, it is located somewhere in a cave that is kind of hidden here in Cerulean City. We actually need stripes here because we're going to have to surf, and we actually have taught Aqui a special move, which we're going to need in order to navigate through the cave. Now, the move I went ahead and taught Aqui was Flash. It's not an HM anymore, it's a TM. I had the TM, I taught it to Aqui. I actually had the move tutor delete the move Waterfall for now, and then just temporarily taught it Flash, which will be later replaced with Waterfall once again. Alright, let's go ahead and use Surf then, and let's start making our way to this cave. This is going to be a pretty exciting Pokemon to catch. It brings back a lot of childhood memories for me. I don't know about you, but, you know, the first Pokemon movie that came out with Mewtwo, and it was very heartwarming, and, you know, it means a lot to me. Let's go ahead and enter this cave, and we have entered Cerulean Cave. You can hear the mysterious music kicking in because of the dangers and adventure that awaits us inside of here. It's a pretty creepy area, so let's go ahead and use Flash so we can actually maneuver through here. Alright, that is a lot better. That is a lot nicer. It's clearer. Let's go ahead and use Surf, and let's get going through here. Now, I would highly recommend that you definitely get Flash for this. You can do it without Flash, but, you know, I wanted to get Flash so we can actually see where it is we're going. I somewhat know where we need to go. I actually, kind of remember from playing back in the day of how to maneuver through this cave. I know that we have to go, like, all the way to the bottom, which is where Mewtwo's gonna be. So, you know, we're just gonna run around through there. We got a nugget. I should probably sell that very soon. I'm running out of cash on here. I need to go battle some of those trainers I skipped over, train a little bit, and get a little more Poké Dollars. We also found a full restore. Those come in handy, so good for us to have that. Hope you guys are having a nice day. I know that I am. I'm still battling through this cold, as you may be able to hear in my throat. It's still getting a little bit to me, you know. Throat's hurting a little bit, but I think I'm gonna come out on top of it. Should be all healed up and stuff here in a couple days. You know, that's what happens. Our mother's calling us. She's probably just worried. She probably just made me some soup or something. You know how she is. She's such a sweetheart. Our mother, just, you know, letting us go on our 10-year-old adventure and calling us once in a blue moon. All right, let's go ahead and explore through here. This mazy-looking area. Kind of cool. These little blue crystals they put down. I think that's what they are. I think we have to make our way to the top left because there will actually be a ladder there. So it's not too bad to navigate through. There are also rocks here and there that if you have Rock Smash, which I don't know where to get it. I think you can actually take a shortcut through here, or a couple shortcuts in order to maneuver through this cave a little bit better. I think there might be more than one way to get to Mewtwo. I'm not sure if that's correct. Let me know. But I think if you have certain moves, you can make your way through here a lot easier. Okay, Repel's effect wore off. I'm gonna go ahead and use another one very quickly. This is going to be a pretty cool battle. I know Mewtwo is a pretty high level strong Pokemon. You know, it's gonna be something special. You know what I was actually wondering? There's the new Pokemon game, Pokemon Conquest, and I saw that it was like in the past, right? Something like that. It's focused on the past. So why is there a Mewtwo in the trailer if it's in the past when Mewtwo was genetically created by scientists here in the 21st century? I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. Maybe Mewtwo time traveled with Celebi or something in order to get into that game. I don't know. I haven't played it yet. So I might have to play that here in the future. All right, let's head on up here. And I think we are headed in the right direction. I think we might be coming close to where Mewtwo is. Where are you at, Mewtwo? Where are you hiding? I want to catch you, put you in my Pokeball, in my pocket, and take you home. Well, actually, you'll be teleported to Bill's PC. So Bill will take you home. Oh, look, got ourselves an item. What is this? We got a black sludge. That's nice. I mean, not sure what that does. Maybe it powers up poison type moves. That's what it sounds like to me. Sludge, maybe not, who knows. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure this is the path we're gonna have to take in order to fight Mewtwo. Repel wore off at the last second as we made our way to Mewtwo. So I'm going to go ahead and use our last one. We are ready to take on the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo, one of the strongest Pokemon in the game. I'm very excited for this one, so how about we go ahead and do this. Here we go! go, Rodri versus Mewtwo. Very excited for this one. Mewtwo is gonna bring it. Mewtwo is level 70. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking me, what are you gonna do with your Master Ball? And here is what I'm gonna do with it. I am actually gonna use my Master Ball on Mewtwo. I like the purple on purple. It looks fantastic, and I really wanted to catch this Pokemon in it. I've been saving it until now because I just think that the Master Ball was created for a reason, and that reason was Mewtwo. So there we go. Mewtwo was caught, which is just fantastic. Woo, good for us, and Mewtwo's data was added to the Pokedex. It says, Mewtwo, genetic Pokemon Psychic. Because its battle abilities were raised to the ultimate level, it thinks only of defeating its foes. And we are going to be giving Mewtwo a nickname, and it's a very special one at that. I'm actually going to be naming Mewtwo after someone that is very special to me, that has a very nice little spot in my heart, and it's actually you. So we're gonna be calling Mewtwo Bandito for all of you guys, because without you, this adventure wouldn't have been possible. Now that we've gone ahead and done that, it is time to get out of this cave because we caught the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. That was very good. I'm glad we used the Master Ball on it. I know Mewtwo is one of the strongest out there, so I'm very glad that we managed to catch it. Let's go ahead and use the escape rope. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's make our way back to the Pokemon Center. Let's just go relax a little bit. Let's all get a couple back massages because we've been doing a lot of Pokemon catching lately. We still have a couple legendaries to catch. From there, we still have a couple battles to do, guys. So a lot of exciting stuff coming. If you guys have any suggestions or tips on what we should do, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Banditos, for helping me out catching Mewtwo, and with all your suggestions and tips you give me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.